It's okay. I don't have any food, but you can come check me out. It's okay. It's okay. Alright guys, good morning, welcome to the Reptile Barn. This little girl I was just showing you, we got her from Joe Swatowski. This is a female blue tree monitor that we are going to raise up to eventually partner with Little Blue. So happy to show her to you guys. She's beautiful, she's eating for us, she is already pretty bold. You saw I could get my hand pretty close. I tried touching her tail and she kind of backed off a little bit, but she's doing really good. I'm very, very, very happy with this animal. Thank you to Joe Swatowski. We're actually going to in a couple more animals from him soon. But yeah, awesome pickup. We're very happy to finally show you guys what we've been setting up for. Yeah, we've got the cage all decked out. She's in there. She's doing great. She's still just eating pinky pieces for us. She's not taking insects yet. So we're going to try some different insects because I like the tree monitors on insects. They can eat pinkies just fine, but that should not be their principal diet. Yeah, she's doing great. I'm very, very, very happy with her. She is just beautiful. Obviously, she's captive bred, again, from Joe Swatowski down in Florida. And she's doing great. I could not be happier with her, so I just wanted to show her to you guys real quick. She's tiny. She's like this big. That's why I was using my hand. I didn't want to scare her, and I didn't want her to take an experimental nibble on my fingers either. But I just wanted you to see the scale of my hand to how absolutely it is. She's about the size of my pointer finger, but skinnier. Totally gorgeous animal. Gavin has been dying to name her Mama Blue. He thought that fit well since he says she's going to be the wife of Little Blue. So that's what he wants to call her. We'll probably go with it. But yeah, so let me know what you think. I know we've been going kind of crazy on these monitors, but that's just the phase we're in right now. So we will be getting them a big cage for once she's all grown up in a couple of years. We actually just moved Little Blue into a big cage, and he's doing much better than the last time he was in a big cage. So we'll give you an update on that soon. Yeah, so just I've asked a couple breeders, but I figured I'd ask you guys as well. Any tips on getting your monitors to accept different foods? Most of the time monitors are voracious eaters, but tree monitors are among the most timid of the monitors. And I've just heard from a lot of people that it's really best if they're on insects as their primary diet. And all my other monitors, the other 5 or whatever that we've got, are all happily eating dubia roaches. They'll eat crickets, they'll eat worms, whatever we give them. So if you have any other tips as far as how to get them to switch over, she's so tiny, I don't really want to just play like the tough love game. When we first got little Blue, he didn't want to eat the dubia roaches. He only wanted crickets, and we did not like crickets. But he was already, you know, a little bit bigger, so he it just wasn't quite as stressful when he would go a couple days. So the breeder told us, you know, just don't give him crickets. Just put a bowl in there with dubia roaches, and after a few days of getting really hungry, he'll go try one. But with a tiny little hatchling, I don't want to do that. So if you have any tips, please let me know. I've considered like maybe dipping a dubia roach, like a live dubia roach, in chicken broth or tuna or something like that to try different smells that might entice her. So, but if you have any tricks, I'm certainly not the most experienced with monitors out there. You know, we've only had little Blue for a year and a half, and that's the longest we've had. You know, so I don't consider myself an expert, and I will happily take tips. But right now, she's doing great. She's got like 5 hides in there, lots of fake plants, and as soon as she is super established and doing really well, not that she's doing poorly, but just once we're really confident with her, we'll put her in a bigger cage. Right now she's in one that looks like it's about 2 foot by 3 foot by maybe 3 foot high. Certainly not big enough for, you know, a bigger monitor. So once she has grown, we will definitely have a bigger cage for her, and we'll pair her up with little Blue and have beautiful captive bred babies. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is the Reptile Barn.